This has the look of the Championship's game of the season so far. Leicester City, the runaway leaders, against Leeds United, the team back in third place. There's a big gap between the two after Leicester's incredible start, but Leeds have the opportunity to try and close that with a victory here this evening. Team news for Leeds: Archie Gray comes into the starting 11. Jamie Shackleton is out with injury. Junior Firpo returns amongst the potential replacements. Leeds win the ball in a good area. Now then, it's played into Pirro. Pirro on the left foot, shoots! Oh, he's put it wide. What a chance that was for Pirro. Set himself up brilliantly, had time and tried to pick his spot in the top corner and saw the shot go wide.
Bryn, I cannot believe he's missed. I was just waiting for the net to ripple, because in these sort of areas, Joel Pirro, look at this, he's made half a yard. Just find that top corner. Instead, he gets it, unfortunately, all wrong.
Oh, lovely work from him to whip the ball over the head of Byram and create space that he can run into and attack that penalty area. And what a shot that hits the crossbar! Well, that would, you have to admit, be a wonderful, wonderful goal had it gone in. Luckily it didn't. Leicester there was so close. Now Leeds try and counter-attack, and Somerville into the penalty area. Somerville just showed too much of it, and Farke got across in front of him. And Leeds say they should have had a penalty kick, and Farke is going absolutely mad down below, as is everybody on the bench, saying that there was a foul on Somerville. Nothing given, and the game continues.
Wow, this is some game, isn't it? From one end to the other. Great piece of skill by Leicester that hit the bar. Then after that, the counter-attack was wonderful. Somerville, no doubt, went down, and he appealed straight away that he clearly must have felt something. I'd like to see a replay of that again, but excellent counter from us.
Dan James can look up and look towards the penalty area. Kamara, great control. He's fouled there, Kamara, but the referee plays advantage. Kamara on his left foot pushes it into the path of Ampadu. He'll have a drive as well, and Ampadu's shot swings away from goal from just outside the D, and it's hands to heads for Ethan Ampadu, but never really troubled the keeper with that.
No, unfortunately, always going away from goal.
Now Jorginho, halfway line. Out for Somerville. Lovely touch to James just outside the area. Plays it in for Pirro on the right foot. Keeper saves it, and it's pushed just beyond Archie Gray. Coming into the penalty area. James trying to get it back into the middle. Gray backs him up. He gives the ball back for Ampadu. Ampadu through the gap looking for Jorginho. Tries a big swing. Comes for James just on the edge of the area. He tries the drive, and it clears out of the penalty area off defenders. Good moments, and Leeds come again. It's a brilliant challenge from Ampadu to get Jorginho back on the ball. Trying to get into the edge of the penalty area for Leeds United. Jorginho still with the ball at his feet, still going. Gives it out to Ampadu. Ampadu square short to Kamara. Now back to Ampadu. Kamara drops a shoulder, moves forward, gets it into James. James to Jorginho, edge of the penalty area, and again the shot from Jorginho in a good position, just lacks power, and it rolls through into the hands of the goalkeeper.
Oh, it's excellent play, and Pirro, I've seen him so many times, just drift into space around the 18-yard box, and to be fair to the keeper, Hermansen, he knew exactly what he was going to do, just shifts it and tries to find the bottom corner. It's a good save.
Now then, Somerville takes on his right foot. He's up to the edge of the penalty area. Still going, and it goes to Jorginho. Tries to just turn away from Justin, who manages to do enough just to push your ball behind for a Leeds United corner kick.
I actually think that's the time Jorginho needs to lay it straight back to Somerville. It's a good run. He plays it to him, and look, he's in plenty of space on that left-hand side, and he's pulling at his shorts. Frustration again. And you can see it at a better angle. Actually, it's probably a difficult ball, but can't quite find a way through just yet.
James gives his teammates the signal. Curls the ball in. Headed goal, it's Hens! Yes! again. Leeds United take the lead. Woo-hoo! That away end has absolutely erupted here. First header saved, the follow-up poked in, and Leeds United are in front here at Leicester. Leicester City 0, Leeds 1.
Fantastic. Jorginho, he's the man that I think stabs it home, and no player deserves it more than him, because I think in recent weeks he's been absolutely magnificent. As a ball is delivered in, it's a good header, and when it does come back, who's the man on the spot? Who's the one alive and alert? Jorginho, brilliant.
Jorginho with the touch, Byron with the header, keeper saved with his feet, and then Jorginho perfectly positioned to push the ball in from close range amidst a crowd of players. And now the goal scorer's name rings out from the travelling Leeds fans. Jorginho.
Good header, wasn't it, from Byron? And actually a good save as well, but this time we do get our bit of luck. It comes straight back to one of our players, and Jorginho gets himself another goal.
Goes out wide to Mavididi to try and move it up to the edge of the penalty area. A couple of step overs, goes back then to Winks. Winks pushes the ball to the edge of the penalty area to Justin, and then it's Mavididi, and Leicester are into the box, and Meslier is out with Rodon, and Rodon it is who gets there ahead of the goalkeeper, just puts his foot round it and clears it into touch for a throw-in which Leicester take quickly.
Yeah, excellent defending. If it wasn't Rodon, it would have been Meslier on the ball anyway, but neat 1-2 in and around the box by Leicester.
Outswinger, heads up in the middle, drops out in the edge of the penalty area. Fatau's made it into the box, cuts it back into the middle, leads bodies around the ball, sufficient to get it away. And now Somerville, and now he's pushed the ball out to Dan James, and it's 1v1 as James hares across the halfway line, up to the edge of the penalty area. Dan James on the edge of the box, shoots, and it's low to the goalkeeper's right, and the goalkeeper drops on it and catches it and throws it out quickly. And a great chance for Leeds is not taken, but Gray's done brilliant work to win it back and keep the ball in play and keep Leeds going forward. Jorginho, nutmegs from Jorginho, and he's just taken down there, and this has to be a yellow card. Again, skill level set to high.
Really was excellent. Ricardo Pereira just dangled a leg. I don't think it is a yellow card, but the counter-attack was certainly on, and just for a sec I wondered if Joel Pirot, could he have been the ball? You can see Somerville the run, look where Pirot is, but I think the defender might have just got there anyway, so decided Dan James to give it a go himself, and why not cut inside and let loose. Good save again.
So Bamford will replace Pirot, and the other change is Jorginho coming off as well. So Jorginho, the goal scorer, is over on the far side, so he will make the long walk around the pitch. And as he's coming, remember those the poppies that they created with the pieces of paper before the game? Well, there's a barrage of those that have been rolled up and are now being thrown in his direction as he makes the long walk. But everything will change in a moment, because he's about to walk past the front of the travelling Leeds United supporters, as you can no doubt hear. Pereira gets the return ball through the middle for Leicester, out to the edge of the penalty area. Fatau taking on Nonto, goes out of him, chips up towards the far post, heads goalwards. What a save from Meslier! Incredible stop from the goalkeeper, right underneath the crossbar. It was going in, and he clawed it away.
How has he plucked that out the top corner? I don't know.
Leeds picked the ball up as the corner was taken quickly. Unbelievable save from Meslier. Looked like it, all intents and purposes, that was the equalising goal, and he stretched that long arm out, and just as it was about to go in under the crossbar, he got a hand behind it and pushed it well away from goal. Referee takes a check on the watch. Fast from the halfway line. Strout defends with a clearing header. Still there for Leicester. Leeds bodies behind the ball. Well cleared away. Brilliant by Gruev.
Get in there!
What a win that is for Leeds United. Leicester City 13 wins out of 14, but Leeds have come here and turned in a fantastic performance, and Jorginho's second half goal proves good enough And Leeds have claimed 3 huge points at the home of the league leaders. What a night it's been. Those travelling Leeds fans are in absolute ecstasy. Some performance. Leeds United, through Jorginho, have won this game by 1-0.
Yes, and it certainly was thoroughly deserved. Really was an impressive performance, and at times we had to defend well, but we were organised, and we were certainly, as a unit, defending, keeping Leicester out. And then, of course, on the counter, we always looked dangerous. But that first 10 minutes of the game, could we take one of those chances? We couldn't, but we were patient. Second half, I thought we started really well again, and we did get our just rewards, but it was a long time to go, wasn't it, to hang on. We couldn't get that second goal, but when you need your goalkeeper and when you need your centre-half to stand up and be countered, that's exactly what they did, and Meslier plucked out a wonderful save from the top corner to get us all 3 points. A brilliant team performance.